buyer's idea to do this. And the bottom line is, they're really beautiful jeans. And it's a brand that I had discovered a couple years ago, and I tried my first pair on. I fell in love with them. Unfortunately, they were very expensive jeans. They're like $150 jeans. So I don't own a bunch of them, but I had them on in a meeting one day and everybody said, what are those jeans? And that's when we went to work to create this same silhouette and the same fabrication for you. It's 78 cotton, 19 poly, 3% span. So you have the stretch, but you also have the hold. So it definitely really flatters your body. It slims you down, it makes you feel amazing, and the two prints are so cute. I love this camo, by the way. I wore this in a Facebook picture once. Everybody was asking how to buy them, and I felt bad they weren't available yet. They're here. They're $69.75. They're on 6 flex pay. Everything the show is on 6 flexible payments, $11.63. So you can do the camo, or you can do the blue floral, and just for the record, the blue floral looks really cute with the blue floral today special. It's print on print, but it really works. So that's kind of one little option, little idea for you. The size is true to size to brick and mortar sizing. So this is not vanity sizing. You don't go down. You don't go down a couple sizes with this at all. You stay in your wheelhouse. If you want to look at the size charts, that's probably going to be your best guide. Or in this brand of jeans, I am a size 8. And depending on other brands, for example, in Iman's brand, I'm a 6 or an 8. In Juliana's brand, I'm an 8. In Diane Gilman brand, I'm a 4 or a 6. So you can gauge accordingly. Just stay true. Don't go down a size in these jeans. Okay, Val, you look so cute. These, aren't they great? They're really fabulous fitting jeans. They look good. If you have curves, you're gonna love them. They look great on everybody. I call it the Duluth printed skinny because when we were coming up with names, many of you know I'm from Minnesota, so I picked some of my favorite places in Minnesota. I'm born in St. Paul, so I do have my St. Paul jean that we launched last night. If you've ever been to Duluth, Minnesota, you know how absolutely beautiful it is up there. It's on Lake Superior. It is a truly spectacular, magical place. Carlos and I, when we were first dating, we would go up there and ride bikes around the lake, and he would run in the Grandma's Marathon. If you've ever been to Duluth, you know Grandma's. So it's just really one of those really beautiful places in the country. And if you ever get up to northern Minnesota, you should check out the town of Duluth because it's fantastic. So that's the name behind the jeans. Whether you do the blue floral or the camo floral, they're $69.75. You really need to try them. I mean, jeans are like that. You need to try them. I think you're gonna be very impressed with them. I was. I didn't even know that they could get it right. Everything right down, we were so picky about the pockets. I don't like pockets that are too small or too low because that's not doing anybody any favors. So I like the size of the pocket. I like the placement of the back pocket. It's a little bit higher yoke in the back, so they sit right at your natural waist, which is great. Isn't this floral pretty? That is that beautiful kind of tone on tone, blue on blue, so a deeper indigo, and then a chambray flower. So I like about this for printed jeans, you don't see me wearing tons of printed jeans. I wear these because they're prints, but they're like non-print prints. The camo is so neutral. It's like wearing a khaki jean or like wearing an olive jean. It just looks cool. And when I wear the camo, I keep everything else pretty simple. White t-shirts, looks great with black. Even what you can see what Val's wearing. She's wearing my little shrug top in the ivory and the tee. That's exactly how I wear it, how Val has styled this. And here comes Laura in the blue on blue. That looks so cute. You look, it's Laura's favorite color, matches her beautiful blue eyes. These are sassy. These are sassy little jeans. I like how the girls are rolling them at the ankle, and then you're showing off a little ankle booty. So, and by the way, we do have them in 2 inseams for you. We have petite, that's 27 inches. We have the average, that's a 29-inch inseam. So pick the print you like. I love that camo. The camo is not the same camo as the Today's Special jacket. Not that I would recommend you do camo on camo, but it's slightly different. It's softer. There's a little bit more of a tan khaki feel to these colors, and I just think it's really a fun jean. If you'd like a pair, do not hesitate. Stay right there. The way, our today's special, wow, over 11,000 people have already ordered our beautiful today's special. I'm so excited for anybody lucky enough